Hello everyone, I am Jericho Manalo and I am the second reporter from our group. Now that we are done introducing what foreign exchange market is, including its player and how to trade in this kind of market, let's now move on to the next topic, and that is the major characteristics of a foreign exchange market. So just an overview lang, and based na rin sa na-search ko sa net, there are a lot of characteristics ang mayroon sa isang foreign exchange market. Kaya after some readings from economics and accounting related websites, I collate those information and come up with these major features, which are high liquidity, market transparency, dynamic market, 24-hour operation, lower trading costs, and dollar as the widely traded currency. Okay, so first on our list is high liquidity. I assume that by this time, alam na natin yung meaning ng liquidity since bentang-benta ito sa accounting natin. Pero for the benefit of the doubt, let us define it again. So basically, liquidity means how quickly or fast a certain instrument or asset can be converted into cash. Sa Tagalog, gaano kabilis mapalitan at maging cash ang isang financial instrument, di ba? But since yung setup natin is nasa financial market tayo, let's be more precise here. Ano ba sa tingin nila yung kahulugan ng liquidity? Kaya nasabi rin nila na ang foreign exchange market is the most liquid market in the world. Actually, liquidity in the point of view ng isang player ng forex is the amount of money that is readily available for investment and spending. I repeat, it is the amount of money that is readily available for investment and spending. Hindi na ako magtataka if some of you is sasabihin sa sarili nila na parang layo naman dun sa alam kong definition ng liquidity. Because even I, napakunot din yung noo ko habang binabasa yon. Pero after some realization, ayun, medyo nakuha ko din yung gusto sabihin ng latter definition. If we are going to analyze it kasi deeply, mapapansin natin na they are just the same. Paano ba yon? Sagutin lang natin yung tanong na kapag madaling ma-convert into cash ang isang financial instrument, anong meron? Ano nga bang meron? 'Di ba? Parang sinasabi lang din nun na yung money is readily available na. Pwedeng ipang-invest ulit or gastusin. Simple as that. So whether accounting definition pa yan or economics definition, same lang in this case. And with that being said, napanindigan ba yung sinabi natin kanina na most liquid financial market ang Forex? Yes! Sa ganitong market kasi, trading involves involves currencies around the world. Available yan, dollar pa yan, euro, yen, baht, pound, peso, sige, sama na natin. In other words, all traders in Forex are free to buy and sell currencies anytime as per their choice. They are free to exchange currency without prices of currencies being traded getting affected. Nakuha ba yun? Nakuha. Ayun. Before completely moving on to the next characteristic, add ko na rin yung kinuwento sa akin ng friend ko. And pangalanan na lang natin siyang parang Google. Na it is estimated daw na yung daily trading volume in the currency market is over $5 trillion. Grabe. Ano yun eh, around 16,500 times din yun nung liquidated na round of PhilHealth funds, di ba? San ka pa? But kidding aside, pinapakita lang nito again na there is a large of money available for investing and spending daily. Therefore, may high liquidity nga sa foreign exchange market. And one more thing pala, itong feature na to yung tinuturing na most prominent and most important. Bakit? Kasi with high liquidity also comes yung ease of entry and exit na tinatawag. And ayos na ayos yun para sa mga traders kasi at any point of time, pwede silang makipag-interact sa market and madali lang din para sa kanila yung pag-alis whenever they want. Like, you gain a lot of profit na or hindi. Sabihin na lang natin na paubos na yung asset mo. Pipiliin mo pa bang mananatili roon hanggang sa tuluyang maubos? Definitely hindi, di ba? So, yun nga, since advantage naman na madali din namang umexit doon, so exit ka na kung habang may time pa, ganon. Next, another feature is the market transparency. So, foreign exchange market presents market transparency because you have a full access to all market data and information. Paano yun? So, halimbawa, pumunta tayo sa tawag doon, New York Stock Exchange. Or sige, local na lang. Huwag di na tayo lalayo. Sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Ay, Diyos ko, hirap pa yun. Philippine Stock Exchange. Sorry, nabubulol. Ano yung mapapansin nyo doon? Ano yung kapansin-pansin sa lugar na yon? Diba? Sobrang daming monitors na makikita. And in each monitor, there are myriad of data and information. As in, nakakalula yung mga figures na nakikita sa mga screens. But take note, these figures are very important. Ginagamit yun to monitor different countries' currency price fluctuation. And yung nabanggit ko kanina is true real-time portfolio and account tracking kung saan hindi mo nakakailanganing humanap ng broker or one who acts as an intermediary. Ito, we have an example here ng isang real-time portfolio. As what I've said kanina, expected na makakakita ka ng sobrang daming figures. Of course, these figures help in making better trading decisions and control over your investments. Kailan ka bibili, at magbibenta, anong currency, nasa iyong kamay na yon, na nakasalalay na sa iyo yon. Engaging in this kind of financial market is good. Basta siguraduhin mong marami kang bala. And what I mean is, hindi lang yung capital, but most importantly, great analyzation. Diba nga, isang sugal ito. And kaakibat na noon yung karami-raming risk. Business risk, ganyan. Pero sabi nga nila, the higher the risk, the higher the return. Ayun. Nakuha ba? Nakuha. Now, let's move on to the third characteristics ng isang foreign exchange market, and that is dynamic market. In simple term, hindi ito static. Kapag hindi static anong meron, pababago-bago. Gaya ng nasabi ng unang reporter, currency values change every second and hour. Ganun sa Forex. Pero by the way pala, let's make some clarification muna. Parang nasabi ko kayata kanina sa characteristic number 1 na free kang makipag-exchange ng currency nang hindi naapektuhan yung prices ng traded currencies. Tapos here, sinasabing nagbabago yung value ng currency every second and hour. Paano yun? Hindi ba ironic pakinggan? Actually, tama lang. Ang ibig sabihin kasi nung kanina, dun sa liquidity part, magre-remain the same pa rin yung currency prices at the time na na-place yung order at na-execute yung trading, thus enabling to earn an expected price. For example, a swap between a US dollar and euro na ginanap kaninang 5 p.m. So, yung stated values nung oras na yun, stay as it is. Pero again, I am giving an emphasis here just by the time na na-execute yung trading, which is in our example is 5 p.m. Kasi if ever hindi na 5 p.m. yun, yung time, kunwari, for sure, iba na yung figures na makukuha mo. Iba na yung figures na lilitaw, diba? So, yung lahat ng na-trade nung 5 p.m. kunwari, kung ano yung naka-state na exchange rate, kumbaga, yun yun. Now, magbigay tayo ng mas specific. Yung, kunwari, yung 1.27 rate nung 5 p.m. might be higher or lower sa rate ngayong 5:01 p.m. And you know what? These changes is in accordance with the changing forces of demand and supplies. Take note, buong mundo yung nakikisawsaw rito. And there are a lot of buyers and sellers around the world. Therefore, hindi magiging stable at its finest yung demand and supply. In fact, these changes help in determining the exchange rates. Hindi naman basta-basta yung pagbibigay ng exchange rate. Like, ganito sa ganitong araw ganito yung rate sa US. Ganito yung rate ng US dollar at euro. Then, sa ganitong oras trip na mag-increase ng 25%, kunwari, walang ganun. Depende pa rin yun sa mga several factors. Lastly, due to its fast-changing characters, Forex was termed as the perfect market to trade. So, itong picture na nilagay ko rito is just a mere representation of how dynamic a foreign exchange market is. May mga points na it goes up, and may mga points na it goes down. Nakuha? Ngayon, next feature ng Forex is it operates 24 hours. Simple lang yung rason dito eh. Sa tingin nyo, anong rason? Kala mo naman naririnig ko yung mga sagot nyo eh. Siyempre, dahil yun sa pagkakaiba-iba ng international time zones and the fact na nangyayari yung trading over a network or computers rather than physical exchange. Nag-start yung forex trading every day with the opening of the Australia and Asia areas o mas tinatawag na Australias. Ano daw? Australias. Mali. Australasia. Then, followed by Europe and then North America. Anong ipinapahiwatig nun? It means lang na as one region's market close, may iba na magbubukas. Or mayroon nang nagbukas bago pa tuluyang mag-close yun. This market will often overlap for few hours, providing some of the most active periods of foreign trading. For example, may isang forex trader na taga-Australia na nagising nung 3 a.m. So, kahit wala pang mumug yan, gusto niya daw niyang makipag-trade ng currency ng oras na yon. But since the market closes at 2 a.m., so, yung ginagamit pala na muna nating tawag doon. Parang uri ng type of ng oras is Eastern Standard Time sa example natin. So, ayun nga, since market closes at 2 a.m. sa Australia region, hindi siya makakapag-trade sa mga forex dealers na naroon. Yet, he or she can make as many trades as he or she wants through European or North American dealers since sa mga region na yun, open yung mga market. Therefore, yung function ng Forex na mag-operate 24 hours a day provides platform where currencies can be traded anytime by the traders. And also, it provides convenient time to all necessary adjustment when and wherever needed. Karagdagan lang, mayroong generally accepted time zone kasi for each region na nabanggit kanina. And these are, number 1, New York, na open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Number 2, Tokyo, na open naman from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. EST din. Number 3, Sydney, na open from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. EST. And number 4, London, na open from 3 a.m. to 12 noon. Pero if pinansin nyo yung picture na nasa slide, for sure, nasasabihin nyo na mali-mali naman yung mga binanggit kong time. Well, mali nga kung hindi ko in-specify yung gamit kong parang unit, which is EST or Eastern Standard Time. Yung picture kasi na nandiyan is gumagamit ng Coordinated Universal Time or UTC. And yung EST kasi is 5 hours behind UTC. So, kayo na lang yung mag-adjust. Sorry na. And just trivia lang pala yun. Trivia lang yun. Kung gusto nyo pang magkaroon ng karagdagang information about this 24-hour operation, you can watch pala yung video na in-include ko na din dito sa folder ko. Ayun. Okay? We are now done to the second to the last characteristic of foreign exchange market. And this is, this time, sinasabi na foreign exchange market has a lower trading cost. Kumpara sa ibang investment na alam natin sa accounting gaya ng stocks, bonds, or real estate, dito, we still incur costs but not that relatively high. As what I've said before, since Forex have market transparency, di mo na kailangan pang humanap ng broker or agent para makipag-trade unless talagang pinili mo na magkaroon. So, therefore, it is considered as an additional cost in the form of commission fee. Also, according to my source, commonly, the only cost of trading in the forex market is the difference between buying and selling prices of currencies o yung tinatawag nilang bid-ask spread. Ano yun? Ano ba yung bid-ask spread? It is essentially the difference between yung highest price na willing bayaran ng buyer for an asset and yung lowest price na willing naman i-accept ni seller. We will encounter this spread more in the next presentation, kaya for now, at least, we know na may cost na na-incur when there are differences in the currency prices. Ngayon, dahil lower pala yung trading cost sa Forex, sinasabi din na the possibility of incurring losses is also minimum, thereby making it possible for a small investor to make good profit from trading. Well, technically tama naman, di ba? Habang papaliit yung nagagastos mo, the less chance na agad kang mawawalan. Nakuha? Ayan. Again, pinapakita lang dito sa picture na to na the lower the cost, the higher the investment you can make. Yun. Medyo nahirapan akong humanap ng picture, so yan na lang nilagay ko. Therefore, kapag mas malaki yung investment, malaki rin yung chance na malaki yung babalik sa'yo. Pero take note for 1,000 time, kadikit din nito yung risk na malaki yung mawawala sa'yo. Reality check. Sorry kung medyo magulo, pero I hope na-absorb ninyo yung mga pinagsasabi ko. Again, ulitin ko lang, since lower yung trading cost, mas marami therefore may nasisave ka. Yung nasisave mo yun, pwede mong ipang-invest ulit. Yun lang. Last na tayo. So, last characteristic ng foreign exchange market is having the dollar as the most traded currency. It is the most dominant currency in the world. May mga nakita kong factors kung bakit namayagpag yung dollar includes yung stable value nito, yung size din ng US economy, di ba? Mataas ang economy sa US. Pati na rin yung geopolitical heft ng US. Ano yun? From the word itself, related yun sa politics, especially international relations, na impluensya ng iba't ibang geographical factors. Now, going back. Dollar is commonly paired every country's currency being traded in the forex market. Actually, it is one of the two currencies being traded in the major proportion of transaction every day. Ano yung isa? That's euro. Alam naman natin na yung trading sa forex is by pair, di ba? And the most traded pairs are broken into categories. We have 3, which are number 1, yung major pairs nga na euro-US dollar. Number 2, the minor pair o yung pair na hindi include yung US dollar. Yun nga, yung major pairs, nandyan lagi si US dollar. Tapos syempre kasama niya si euro. Or yung mga major currency sa market. Yung minor pair naman, yan yung basta hindi kasama si US dollar. Example nga, the euro and the Japanese yen, na if you're going to look on the picture, specifically sa buy currency, ayan, dito sa buy currency na yan, pangalawa ang euro sa US and kasunod noon yung Japanese yen. Last, yung number 3 naman is yung tinatawag na exotic pairs o yung pair ng isang major currency at ng isang thinly traded currency gaya nga ng nasa example, Hong Kong dollar na ipinares sa US dollar na isang major currency. So, bottom line lang nito, the most widely traded currency in the forex is dollar. Yeah. And that's it. Natapos mo na ring marinig at sana kahit papaano ay tumatak sa utak yung 6 na major characteristics ng forex market. With that, please stay tuned for the next video presentations para mas mapalalim pa natin yung knowledge natin about foreign exchange. I am Jericho Manalo, and once again, thank you for listening. Bye for now.